So this is us making sushi tonight, plant-based as a family. We just want to show just what we did, how we did it, just real quick talk about it. Yeah.
Sushi, the main thing is the rice. You have to make sure you get the sushi rice and then make sure you follow the directions on the back. If you have a gas stove, you might have to play with it. I had to turn the heat off and not leave it on. Turn it back on for a minute and let it sit. But if you follow the directions with an electric stove, it should work just fine.
Yeah, and I made it earlier for my first time as well, and really it's just about bringing the rice after you mix the rice in the water, following the instructions on the bag. Just bring the water to a boil and then turn the heat off and let it bubble, and then once the bubbling starts to go down, just bring it to a small boil again, and do that for about 15 to 20 minutes until the water's pretty much all the way gone, and yeah, and you'll see it'll become more of a thicker, fluffy rice consistency, just really sticky.
The part with the water dish, spreading it with the fingers, the rice is real sticky, so it keeps it off the fingers, makes it a lot easier and faster to press down. And the sushi actually it seems complicated, and it's very pricey buying it out there anywhere, and it's really, really easy to do.
The variations you can add, we add cucumber and water chestnuts, avocado, mushrooms, onions. You could add peppers, tomatoes, any kind of vegetables that you can think of. You could probably add and make a different meal with it every time.
On that one, Ron sprinkled some flax seeds on there with that, right? Those some
Yeah,
flax seeds.
yeah. No, those were chai seeds.
Oh, chai seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah, later on mine, I sprinkled some hemp seeds on mine. Yeah, you could sesame seeds, any kind of seeds can go right in there, of course. Yeah, you can add all the different vegetables, different seeds. The seaweed, of course, it's high in iodine. Iodine, that's something that's needed out there. There's a lot of radiation sickness from 2G, 3G, 4G, plus, other things. The iodine also helps, eating like this, the plant-based, the iodine, the different minerals, it'll help the body detox, putting this kind of fuel in the body. So this has definitely changed our lives, the way we eat. Now, this is just, it's just showing different things we've done to get creative with just the plant-based diet, because it is not boring at all. There's so many different combinations of things you can do, and this right here is actually, it turned out to be a fun group activity type of thing.
Yeah, and like he just said, yeah, it's not something that's extremely difficult like you would think it would be, being so expensive, sold in like a package or something. Really, the most tedious part of it is cooking the rice and monitoring the rice, and then spreading out the sticky rice onto the seaweed, and after that it's just adding your vegetables and rolling it up.
Yep, so this here, it's all the ingredients are all just as absolutely organic as we can find, to include the soy sauce I sprinkle on at the end on mine. So as organic as we can possibly find and plant-based, and yeah, this is just another meal we've done like that, in that way. So if somebody gets something out of this,